Now, let me reiterate the difference between a sport and a competition for those of you who forgot. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, a very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Some of the Olympic sporting events. Now, follow me and I'll explain the madness. Well, it's that time of the year again. Well, it's that time of the year every 2 years when we either have the Summer or Winter Olympics. This summer, it's the Summer Olympics. I mean, that makes sense, right? But for me, the Summer Olympics are like a dog that jumps up and humps your leg when you come to visit. I mean, it's not really that bad. It's just annoying, and you hope the dog doesn't leave a goo mark on your clean pants leg. Now, let me reiterate the difference between a sport and a competition for those of you who forgot. A sport has a clear-cut winner either by using a clock or a physical points that are scored. And that could be done in many different ways. In basketball, as an example, points are scored by making a basket. In the 100-meter dash, you win if you run faster than the others and get to the tape the first. These are the ways you win in a sporting event. Are you with me so far? Good. Now, a competition is when judges subjectively decide that someone did better than another person. Subjective is another word for opinion. And by the way, I'm not saying competitions are not hard or athletic. They can be. But so is operating a jackhammer on a hot summer day in New York City. But we don't have jackhammering in the Summer Olympics. Gabish? A competition winner is basically someone's opinion, the judges of who did well. It's like judging artwork. Who's to say what painting or drawing is better? Or in gymnastics, all the people are going to run around and jump and twist and flip and dance and basically do the same damn thing. Who was to say who did better? You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Or as my friend Nick used to say, beauty is in the eye of the butt holder. Get it? Anyway, and it's not about whether you like something or not that makes an event a competition or a sport. I don't like tennis, but it's a sport. Some people like diving, but that's not a sport. That's a competition. Unless the winner can jump off the diving board and hit the water sooner, then it's a sport. Look, you have to be athletic to be a dancer, but dancing on Broadway isn't a sport. Let's just look at some competitions in the Olympics that, as far as I'm concerned, shouldn't be in it. Artistic gymnastics. Artistic swimming.
Beautiful. The way it was executed.
Rhythmic gymnastics. Sport climbing. Trampoline.
He's going to have to do an improvement on his execution to take this gold medal.
Surfing. As an example, here's how rhythmic gymnastics is explained in the books. Rhythmic gymnastics is a sport that combines elements of dance, gymnastics, and calisthenics, and is performed on the floor with a handheld apparatus. Gymnasts use ribbons, hoops, balls, clubs, and ropes to weave routines that express themselves through movement. Music, often with vocals, also plays a significant role in performance. You see what I'm talking about? If you're dancing while running around with a long ribbon, I don't know. But I can tell you I ain't calling it a sport. If Aaron Judge isn't dancing around with the ribbon, then it's not a sport. And that's that. The Summer Olympics are back. I'll watch some stuff, I guess. I'll root for the Americans. But in all honesty, some of the Olympic sporting events, that's what ticks me off.